We're at Brimham Rocks.
Yes, we are in the Yorkshire Dales.
Yeah, so this is outside of Pateley Bridge, outside of Ripon, and these rocks were formed millions of years ago by millions, 350 million years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's these the slippage of the Pennine Mountains and where these all came together and uplifted these rocks. So we're going to take a quick walk out. There's about a 10-minute fast trail or a 15-minute scenic trail, and then there's even a longer trail if you want to get out to sort of the far ends of these rocks.
Yeah. We'll do some hiking, take some pictures, and probably do a little droning if we can.
We are in a pay and display parking lot. There's lots and lots of space here, but this is a Thursday afternoon and it's fairly crowded. Parking at Brimham Rocks is £6, but entrance is free. So you pay your £6 parking fee. I was able to pay with a credit card at the National Trust desk. The machine wasn't taking the credit card, but National Trust desk did that for me. Otherwise, you need coins for parking. Lots of parking down there, and free entrance. And you're going to find there's no fences here. There's no railings. There's no warning signs. This is a climb at your own risk and do your own thing.
On this particular day, you'll be pleased to know that there is a farmhouse ice cream food truck right behind us. So that's probably a good thing.
Can't go wrong with ice cream and a hike to some historic ancient rocks. Brimham Rocks is a little bit out in the middle of nowhere, so that means you're going to be driving on those single-track roads to get there. It is 8 miles northwest of Harrogate in North Yorkshire. It's on the Brimham Moor in the Nidderdale area of outstanding natural beauty. Pay and display parking lot is open from dawn until dusk, and then the car park is indeed locked at dusk. Starting at the entrance, there is a large map outlining the trails that you can take throughout the mini rock formations. That trail is the easy or most direct trail to the visitor center. The blue trail is the more scenic route. For the 15-minute trail, you're going to go up the stairs that are a little bit to the left of the Welcome and Information Center. If you're doing the straight trail, you're just going to take the main road and hike up that way. As long as you stay up on the moor, you're going to get to the restrooms and the visitor center. All of the paths generally lead in that same direction. But there are so many formations in so many directions, it makes good sense to have a meeting place. On a global scale, heather moorland is rarer than rainforest. And there are 3 species of heather on Brimham Moor. So along with the incredible rock formations, those species of heather are what give the place its status as a site of special scientific interest. This means that the conservation work that's being done by the ranger team is of worldwide importance. The site of special scientific interest and geological conservation is a total of about 0.7 square miles or 183.8 hectares. Many of the rocks have names, and so it's kind of fun to look at the key and see where you're trying to go. The restroom and the visitor center are great gathering spaces, and pretty much all paths lead there, so you can't get lost.
I will find a place for us. I will show you where to go. I won't try to change your mind, 'cause I'm always on your side. Time moves faster when you're by my side. It's so easy to get by. I'm leaving all my troubles behind. I will get
it gets breezy up here. So there's lots of good advice about making sure that you're really careful in these high winds, because let me tell you, it'll blow you over.
It's the same for all the people in the world. A million different ways just to be heard. All the more reason to be sad when hard words turn the good into the bad. We are all dependent on our future. Reason bursts right through a worry mind. Something else that sets the stage can never blame a heart that makes the choice to do the best of what we find. If we could see through a million eyes, if we could see the wounded truth in everything, if we could listen to the rolling of the dimes, if we could hear 1,000 voices when they sing, oh, 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 oh. We believe what we've been taught by those before us. We close our eyes to what we know might lie ahead. Only listen to the voices that adore us. But the future will remember what we said. If we could see through a million eyes, if we could see the wounded truth in everything, if we could listen to the rolling of the dimes, if we could hear 1,000 voices when they sing, oh, 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 oh. I will never blame you if you're hurting. All the more reason not to break. If we could see through a million eyes, if we could see the wounded truth in everything, if we could listen to the rolling of the dimes, if we could hear 1,000 voices when they sing, oh, 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 and they sing, oh, 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 oh.
As you're hiking through these rocky formations, I challenge you, let the kid out, go climb a rock.
On my mind, you stay to keep me up at night. Can't explain it, I just know I never felt more alive. I will get to you, 'cause you make it easy. You make it all so easy now. I will find a place for us. I will show you where to go. And I won't try to change your mind, 'cause I'm always on your side.
We're just spent the last hour, so hour and a half, 2 hours at Brimham Rocks, and you can see some rocks in the background. We're taking the main trail back down. I think this is a fabulous place for kids.
I
and
think it's a
families.
fabulous place for kids of all ages.
There are kids everywhere, and they are really enjoying it. I mean, and then adults.
And if you're an Instagrammer, this is your Instagram shot place.
I will say, I mean, you look at our hair, where we are right here, we are out of the wind, but at the top, and not terribly high
Yeah.
from here relative, but when you get up through in the clearing area at the edge of the cliff and you get the whole valley below, hopefully we'll have some shots to share with you, some drone footage, but very windy there. So windy that when we got to the edge, I was really unable to fly the drone from there. I had to start further down, and I think I got a little bit, we'll see, but it makes a huge difference. So, and I would say it's probably like that all the time, not just today. I think you're at the top of a hill. I think the way the valley comes up pushes the air up, and it's always windy there, which is say it's really nice. I would think it would be very nice on a hot day as well. So. Have you noticed that my brown hair is getting a little gray?
No, I have not.
Okay, excellent. Brimham, Brimham,
Brimham?
Brimham, Brimham, no G, no NG. I can't say
Brimham Rocks.